Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we discuss the rising price of cocktails. My name is McNew. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Akeley, along with our special guests, Kathy Cool, Justine Mays, and Luke Otero.
Hey gang, what's up?
Hello. Hey, everybody.
Hey-oh. So yeah, we're going to be talking about cocktails and what's going on with those. We'll get to that after the break. For right now, McNew said there's something she wanted to talk about. What is that, McNew?
Yeah, so the last couple of weeks, I've been having like a little Friday lunch date at our local Mexican restaurant, and I'm consistent. I get the same thing every single time. Don't even give me a menu. I know exactly what I'm getting.
Okay.
So I wanted to know, do you guys have a restaurant where you get the same thing every single time? Like drink, food order, side order, everything is the same, consistent.
Yeah, well, most of them. I mean, I'm not at any restaurant enough where I'm like, oh, I got to mix this up. I usually get the same thing at all the restaurants I go to. But
chicken nuggets off the kids' meal.
Yes, of course. So I'm trying to think of one that would be really good that would summarize.
It's gotten to the point because we go to the same one every Friday, and if we get the same server, he's like, margaritas on the rocks, lunchtime fajitas. I'm like, okay. Yep. Like, they know me now, and I'm like, oh, I became a regular on accident. It's nice that I like it. It's nice.
I've got one that's just a good example of fun. So always start out our trip into Pensacola because I'm just the believer. I don't like getting in at the end of the day. I don't like rolling into the hotel on a beach hotel at like 8 o'clock at night because I'm like, I've paid for a whole day, I feel like, and I haven't even used it. So I like to make sure I might stay like outside the city because the beach hotels are very expensive, but I might stay, a half hour away and then get there at, early in the morning or something like that. And basically with Pensacola, we've worked out where we get to a very crowded restaurant called Peg Leg Pete's, which is kind of hard to get in, but we get there right as they open at 11. So what I like to do is work it out where I drive straight to Peg Leg Pete's, and I get the same thing every time. I get the Cajun shrimp basket. That's what I like, and I just get that exact same thing every time. And it almost feels now like that's the kickoff of vacation. So
yeah, that's a tradition.
It's a tradition, yes. And then we have lunch, and then we go check into the hotel, and then right down to the beach because we're staying right on the beach. So yeah, that's my plan.
That's good to know because I'm going to be in Pensacola next May. So
okay. Man, that's cool. That's very cool. You're going to be down there.
Stephanie, for me, there's this one New Mexican restaurant. I get the red beef enchiladas with extra red, no lettuce and tomatoes, and
this sounds good, Luke.
And they know it, and it's in Albuquerque. But I've been going there since the same family has owned it for 50 years. So, and they make their like homemade because it's the same family. So, they know, and I go there.
Okay. That sounds excellent. Excellent. These are good examples.
If you're ever in Albuquerque, Padilla's New Mexican Kitchen.
Padillas, okay. Definitely have to hit that. No one say a Chili's order for me here. Let's give real restaurants, real places. Justine, what do you got? Is it Chili's? Be honest.
I like Chili's.
I don't.
I do. So I do get the same things when I go to like different restaurants.
Right.
I mean, I like if I go to a certain restaurant, I'll either get like a
Chili's.
hamburger or a salad. And
Okay.
when like in a different one, I always get the quesadillas. So like I have my favorites at each restaurant that I go to.
Right.
I don't venture off of what my stomach likes or dislikes very often.
Okay.
But I can tell you though, it's funny because there are a lot of people that do obviously go get like have like a regular meal. And when I used to be a waitress at Big Boy,
Yeah.
and that's how we would refer
Ridiculous.
to people. That's how we would refer to people when they would come in.
Uh-huh.
As like buy their meal, like,
Okay.
hey, coffee, 2 creams, 2 eggs over hard, and an English muffin, no butter. Just came in to sat in your station.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know, like we didn't know people by their name. We knew them by their food that they ordered every single day when they came in.
Okay. Every day.
Every
I would mix it up if I was going to the same place every day, I feel. But
Well, I want to do that, but like I know this is good and it's been consistently good and I really liked it. Because like another local restaurant where I'm like, they have this Nashville like hot chicken sandwich.
I do like Nashville hot chicken.
My favorite thing, the favorite thing on the menu. And every time I go in, I'm like, I want to switch it up because these other things sound good too. I actually do look at their menu.
Sure.
Still getting that sandwich almost every single time.
Yeah. Well. KK, how about you? You got anything?
Yeah, my Thursday night belly up bar
Okay.
has gluten-free buns. So
Okay.
I get to get a burger there, and I always get a mushroom and Swiss burger, and then I get the baked potato loaded but put in a box to take home.
Oh, this is a very old person behavior at this
Isn't
point.
it?
Yeah, you're going to
Yeah.
you're going to ease into old age quite well.
Oh, yes. I love blue hair dinner. Being there at 4:30 and out by 7. That's a
Living.
great.
That's living, huh?
That's it. In bed by 8:30.
Because you get a snack for later. So I did that last weekend. I was waiting for my friend to get home, and like I went to this bar near the airport, and like I ate like an appetizer there and like had like 3 drinks, and then I was like, I want snacks for the hotel later. I'm gonna order appetizers to go. I ordered like 3 appetizers, and I'm
Right.
like, I want these, bring them with my bill because I'm taking them to go. I got like a pretzel and buffalo chicken dip and like something else ridiculous. And I'm like, I brought them all back to the hotel and I'm like, I have so many snacks right now. And I was thrilled at midnight when I was hammered. Like,
Yeah, that's good planning.
That is. Look at
Good
McNeil.
planning on your part.
Look at McNeil. So there you go. All right. So there's a little insight into places where we order the same thing. So fun stuff. So on that note, it's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Kathy Cool.
Okay.
It just feels right. Kathy Cool.
All right. It's not an inexpensive bottle,
Okay.
but I feel like Jack Daniel's goes into a lot of inexpensive cocktails.
Right. Not
So
that particular
that-
offering, but may probably.
I know, but I went my way, Steve.
Fair enough. Okay, solid. Not like unbelievable, but solid. Could be enough to win in many cases, I would say. So we'll see what happens. KK threw out a good one to start out. We're going to have Luke go next and see what he's got.
All right, I'm gonna give KK a run for her money. I've got the new Old Fit 7-year-old.
Oh, yes. I do like that.
It is such a beautiful
Yes. I think it's cool.
bottle.
I like
I think
Yeah.
it's very cool.
Yeah. So, Steve, you're going to have to use your connections to find out how long they're going to continue the decanter series.
I know.
So, all right, slide on the set.
Not much there. Not much. I heard just a little bit. Yes. Yeah. But Luke is right. We've talked about this decanter series going away for like 3 or 4 years. But it just keeps going. As far as I know, it's scheduled to just keep going. So we'll see what happens.
Well, I can't get them anymore.
Oh, really?
So I have to go on
I just got one.
Secondary.
I just got one. I got the VVS one, the very, very special. Yes.
Is it a red label or?
It is. It's the red label. So yeah, that was really cool. All right, Justine Mays. Who's supposed to be here in St. Louis, sitting right next to me, and there she is in Michigan. Oh yeah, she promised, and then now look at her. There she is.
I'm waiting for
2,000 miles away.
It's not that far.
I'm good at map tap. I would say you're approximately 2,000 miles away.
I don't know how far it is, but I know it's not that far. So I have probably the only way you get a cheap cocktail nowadays is a ready-to-drink cocktail. This is the new apple cinnamon old fashioned from
How is that? Well, after you pop it, tell me, because I want it.
Okay, solid. Not as good as KK's though. So KK still has the lead. We'll let Justine get that. We'll check in with her to see what that pour tastes like. So should be interesting. All right, over to McNew.
So I got what KK was putting down, and this is like one of my favorite cocktail bourbons. It's Green River. Okay. So use it all the time at home.
Okay. No, not enough. KK has the lead. McNew, can you send me your map tap score every day? I would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Please do.
I will.
Please do. Because everyone sends me theirs, and I am the lowest out of any of my friends.
So
I'm hoping for the best with McNew. I'm hoping.
I average about a 693 every day.
Even if I have a good day, like I'll get like 845 and I'll be like, oh yes, I'll send it to like Justine. She'll be like, oh, I got 857 today. I'm like, motherfucker, I can't win on this thing. I'm finally pumped up. She could just be like, you won today. I was good. No, she has to send me the screenshot to show how she beat me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will start sending this thing roasts me every morning, and I'm still addicted to it. I'm still playing.
I know, it's still fun. It's still fun, with Wordle, terrible apparently.
Just to ruin my day. So
I just assume everybody's cheating, by the way. That's the only way I can live with myself, if I assume that everyone's cheating.
Yeah, you assume they're looking up maps on Google.
Yes.
No,
that's the only way they're beating me.
I just guess.
It's not skill.
I play it first because I'm so bad at it and it can hurt my feelings. And I'm like, I'm real good at Wordle, I'm real good at connections. So I'm like, I got to hurt my feelings first, and then I feel smart after. So
we need to start like a map tap text feed, and everybody share their score.
Everybody submits. Everyone submits.
My score today was 614. I didn't do very good today.
Right. I bet you mine's 604 or something. She beats me every day. It's very frustrating. All right. I'm gonna check here.
I had no idea where Monrovia was.
Me either. I thought it was in Columbia, Illinois. I thought it was Stumpy's. Something.
Africa.
I was wrong on
681. Brazil. I did beat Justine today.
I got a 637.
Okay. So I beat Justine. Of course, that's why she didn't send it to me. Yeah,
I just opened it and found out what it is.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun.
And they're starting really easy. So I was like 378 kilometers away.
Okay.
I really want royalties from the amount of people that are playing map.
Everyone who plays that knows someone who knows me it comes from Justine, because I've told a bunch of people, but then they've learned, like Wayne is like, oh, Darren told me about that. Well, Darren learned from me, who learned from Justine. So Justine, if this was like a pyramid scheme, Justine's sitting at the top and just raking in money. Yeah.
It's the only thing I can be an influencer on is map tap.
Map tap. All right.
Well, I should get royalties because I'm the only one in the United States still playing Wordscape. So.
Come on, man. Get on the map tap. I want to see how you're doing on map tap. You might be good, though, because you literally knew where that place was in Africa. So maybe I don't want you playing. You'd be just another person beating me. All right. Boxing Bear number 12. Number 13 comes in tomorrow, but I got a bottle of 12 here. Let's see what we got. That was nice. That was very nice. But KK's was better. So as we said,
holy cow.
It held up. It held up. So cheers to KK.
Cheers to KK.
Cheers to me.
All right, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about cheap cocktails. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of Executive Bourbon Steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your Executive Bourbon Steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your Executive Bourbon Steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
My name is Ryan Thompson. I'm a billionaire who buys stupid scotch, and you are listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking about cheap cocktails and do they even exist anymore?
Yeah, so cocktails, it seems like you used to be able to go get a couple rounds and, a couple rounds might add 25, 30 bucks under your bill. These days, one cocktail would be $25. It seems like the starting is like $18 now. And then you got to add tax and tip on there. So, you're well over 20. So.
Yeah, well, a good example is last weekend or the weekend before when we were at Starlight and I was waiting for you guys to get there. I'm left to my own devices. I'm going to get cocktails.
Right.
So I should have just bought a damn pitcher because the pitchers were like 25 something. I'm 3 cocktails in and I've already spent over $30 with tips.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's like a bottle of wine.
Right.
I always buy the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as I was just like, I'm just going to get 1 or 2 and like listen to this band and hang out. And then you guys took forever. So I was like, well, I'm bored again. I need another one.
Yeah.
So
you should have known. You should have known.
I should have known. I really should have. But no, I really I was like, a picture seems excessive. And every time I went up, the guy selling them was like really trying to sell me all these pictures. I'm like, I should have just got a damn picture because it would have been cheaper in the long run.
Yeah. What do we think is going on? Why do we think cocktails have gone up so much? Why are they so expensive these days?
Because everything is expensive.
I guess just everything's expensive.
Yeah. Well,
I put on my Kathy Cool research hat.
Okay.
Yay! Because I didn't.
when I saw this topic, I just went back 5 years, and which was prior, COVID year, and a JD and cola of some sort.
Right.
Was still rather reasonable, but today it's almost I don't know. It depends on what part of the country you're at, but
Right.
it's like $5 more.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Incrementally. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're talking about a drink that, somewhere between $5 and I don't know, maybe $12, up $5. That's significant. So if that's amalgamated across all cocktails, same percentages, this is why we everything's so expensive now, and that's.
I looked up Luxardo cherries. I mean, that's gone up an incredible amount of.
Really?
Yeah.
You used to get the big can for 99.
Which lends to. They're good. I'm not going to knock them, but I'd rather use Traverse City
Traverse City,
cherries,
very good.
and they're not as expensive, but I think they're just as good, if not better.
Right. I wonder if they sell them in like bar sizes like that. Do they sell them in bulk for bars, or do they?
I have not seen them in large sizes, Steve. I see them in that.
I hope they do. I hope they do, because those are good.
They should if they don't.
They are.
Yeah.
I was going to say the same thing, Luke. To even make cocktails at home now is expensive because the cherries are expensive. Like, I can make my own simple syrup, but sometimes it's just easier to grab a bottle. Like, that used to be like $1.97. Now it's like $3 for freaking simple syrup. Like, everything's gone up. I skip the oranges because I don't like them. But to like make an old fashioned at home, I'm like almost $18 in before I even put the bourbon in.
Wow.
Like, it's crazy. And I mean, like, obviously that's going to make a lot of cocktails. Like, that's not per unit, but just the ingredients themselves, I'm $18 before I even get bourbon.
Yeah.
My problem is I enjoyed getting cocktails out because I don't like making cocktails at home. And then, the other thing is Steve, you're a neat drinker, and I am, but I don't like also paying for pours when I have that or better at the house and paying, inflated prices. The prices were always inflated on those. So if I want to get something good, it's going to be a $25, $30, $40, $50 pour. I don't want to do that when I've got it at the house. So cocktails was like, oh, that's a great fallback. I can have something different. So I'm not going to have it at the house. But now, like I said, when there's not really a $10 cocktail anymore. It's more like $20 is the starting point. So
there's not. And like when I go out, like I like to get like an old fashioned or like, because I like somebody to make them for me.
Right.
And like when we went to Put in Bay, he was like, don't get old fashions all weekend because he just drinks beer. He's eating like an $8 beer and I have like a $15 cocktail. He's like, you're freaking expensive. You drink Haikus all weekend. And I'm like, that's fun.
That's less money you can spend on his grandkids if you're doing that to him.
I'm really cutting into somebody's inheritance here. But it's like,
Steve.
They are. No, I do. I just don't care.
So did you do all weekend the old fashions or?
No. So during the day, like, cause we just bar hop during the day, like I did just kind of like stick to like high noons or like whatever was in a can. Cause I'm like, that's going to be cool.
Okay.
But like during the night, like I don't want that at nighttime. Like I do want an old fashioned. I do want a nice cocktail. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get them and I will pay for them, or they just always hand him the bill. So like, I don't correct it. And he's so fucking
awesome. That's how it should be.
Like, we go out, I'm just like, I'll get our drinks and you get food, you get dinner, I'll buy our drinks because I know mine are more expensive. But like, they just give him everything, and he's like, fine, and I just don't fix it.
Right. Yeah. Imagine that. I didn't see that coming. I'll tell you, it's wild.
I will say that I do miss the days of a cheaper cocktail, but honestly, I don't. I mean, when I go out and have a cocktail, I only usually have one, maybe two. So I don't mind paying more as long as it's good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to pay $15 for a cocktail and only taste like the mix or like what, like, I want to taste the alcohol as well as all of the other ingredients.
Yeah, you order a whiskey sour and it's $18 and they get the sour mix out. It's like, no, forget it. Cancel.
Yeah, terrible.
I always ask first.
Yeah.
Are you going to make this with sour mix?
Yeah. Don't get it if they say yes.
Like concert venues, like everything's more expensive at a concert venue. But I'm like, a cocktail that's $18 and like a Jack and Coke should never be $18. Like that was like my cheap concert drink. I'm happy to pay 10 for it. I'm not really happy about it, but I will. But when it's more than that, I'm like, this is stupid. I just should have pre-drank before we got here. Like drinking at concerts isn't even fun anymore.
That's what flasks are for.
Well, yeah, if you can get them in. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I actually did that for when I went to the Kentucky Derby.
Did you?
Yeah, because for Oaks when we were there and we were paying, it was Old Forester pours and nothing, not mad at Old Forester, but what they were charging was close to $25 for just on the ice, no mixer, no nothing.
Wow.
So when I went to the Derby the next day, because you have to go through metal detectors,
Right.
we went to what is it? Not Party Barn.
Party
Liquor
source?
Bar? Liquor Barn?
Liquor bar.
Yeah, and we got the plastic flasks,
Yep.
Heck yeah.
and we loaded up with that. We walked right through the sensors, and we were drinking some good whiskey all day long. So
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
They used to make these ones, like they were plastic, but they were so flexible. Like you
yeah,
could shove them in your bra and still get it. It's like shove it under, and I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's the way to do it.
So
But now, like in my 30s, I'm like, I don't feel like I should have to do that. But like they charge so much, I'm like willing to do it again.
Right.
so this bottle of Penelope was $24.99, and
Yep.
you get, it says it serves 12 cocktails.
Okay.
So that's like what, $2 a cocktail.
Yeah. There you go. What do you think? So you're
How
drinking it
much
now.
you're
What do
gonna
you
get?
think, Justine? What's your review of this cocktail?
I like it. I got it the other day, and I have all 3 flavors that they have now. And so when I got home from work the other night, I had all 3 side by side.
Okay.
I think I like the black walnut is my first choice,
Okay.
then the apple cinnamon, and then the peach.
Then the peach is last. Okay.
But
I've been really intrigued by the apple cinnamon. I'm like, that could carry into almost Christmas season. I'm gonna go get one.
that's what I was gonna say. Like it came out at the perfect time of the
Mhm.
year for like fall and Christmas.
Yeah.
Do you have to add any extra booze?
No?
The peach one I did.
Yeah. Okay.
The peach one was a little. I mean, and I'm down for anything peach flavored. I love that. Is my favorite flavor is peach.
Peach
but
brandy? You're gonna get a peach brandy?
I am
Okay.
if there's some available.
We'll have to see.
But yeah, that one was a little too sweet for me, so I did add more to that one. But this one and the black walnut one, I didn't.
Okay.
that's interesting because we belong to WSWA Wine and Spirits warehouse wholesalers, and the Sip Source tells us that the RTDs like Justine's drinking is still a hot commodity across the country, and because I believe the affordability, and then when you got Penelope and or Yellowstone doing some really good craft stuff, it's holding its own.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, very cool. Well, there you go. There's a little bit, maybe it's kind of a what's my beef thing here. It's the cocktails are going up. Nothing we say is going to change it. So they're still going to be high. So
Just take the glass home and then it makes up for it.
okay. That's the way you square things up. I got you. Okay. Glass is included. Gotcha. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kathy gave me a glass recently. So
I
yeah,
did.
she does it. She does it. So yeah, she lives that lifestyle. So yeah. I appreciate it. So, all right. On that note, we'll wrap this one up as we always do by talking about where people can find us. Kathy, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at KKCastStrength.
Luke.
You can find Santa Fe Boutique Wines on Instagram, and you can find me on LinkedIn.
All right. Justine.
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
All right. McNew.
I'm on Instagram at McNew ABV.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's going to be abvnetwork.com. Check that one out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see me at the ABV Barrel Shop. You never know what's going on. We got a lot of cool events coming up. So be sure to check out our event page on abvbarrelshop.com, and maybe you want to sign up for some of those. McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I'd like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments to help people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
Great job today, gang. For our audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
Later, everybody.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.